Okay, hello, what's up? So I on the schedule, I said that I'm gonna play a bunch of cat games, right? I was actually thinking about cat puzzle games and some rhythm games because I played Jumbo yesterday. I tried to use a controller, but it didn't work well. And last time I tried to play with the data space with the controller, it didn't work well also. So I was like, if I cannot work with the if I cannot play with the controller as I wanted from any of the game, like including a reading game, I was thinking like, okay, I'm gonna put this thing into cabinet and I'm not gonna open it again. That's my genuine thought, because I actually thought of like buying the controller for the many different kinds of games, but unfortunately, it's so difficult to use it. Actually, I know that I have to get adjust to it to play it. I mean, play with it, but still it's so difficult. So I was like, okay, if it doesn't work it this way again, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna use it anymore. That was my genuine thought. So that's why I thought about using the controller on today's stream. But the thing is, so I actually didn't thought that I'll be able to stream today because, you know, when I was making the schedule, I thought that I could fix my sleep schedule again, because my sleep schedule is fucked off since like 2 weeks ago, and I seriously wanted to, make it, stable and hello Oracle, but it didn't work out. It didn't work out well, so I thought like, okay, I'm not going. I feel like even though I wake up at this time, I thought like I'd be like, I don't know, like mm, very tired. Oh my voice. Oh, I need a water. Just a sec. Yeah, I thought of like, I think I couldn't wake up, and even though I wake up, like I'll be very, very exhausted. So my voice would get like low, deep, and I'll be just exhausted and not entertained by myself at all. So I wasn't sure that I wouldn't be able to stream, but yeah, I feel okay, and I feel not tired, but not, how can I say, like bright and shine like um sunshine. Yeah, but I feel okay. But the thing is, so after I wake up today, like usually what I do, right? I was drawing. And I was drawing since, what time was it? I woke up at like 5:30, and I think I started drawing like 6 o'clock or something. Now it's 12 p.m., so I've been drawing like 6 hours straight without resting. So my wrist kind of fucked up. My fingers kind of fucked up. So I was pretty sure that if I play this game today, play any kind of game today, nah, it'll be very, very awful. I'm gonna, feel like I cannot do anything more today. So I was like, okay. And but the thing is, so that I was drawing, right? I was drawing, and yeah, I was what was it? Yeah, my inspiration came off so well. So I wanted to work on this. So yeah, and I thought of like, oh, should I stream like drawing, or should I do just chatting? And right now it's actually not like drawing part, it's actually designing part of the clothings and accessories. So uh So when I do that, like things are very very dirty. I put like some references on my on the same layer, and draw like rough lines to make it just to show like how will the result will work. So it's not like I don't maybe it'll be entertaining, but I don't feel like I want to show. So I was like, should I just not stream, or what should I do? Should I just, even though my wrist kind of hurts, my finger kind of hurts, should I just play games, or should I just stream me drawing, or should I just do just chatting? And I was thinking like, oh, maybe I should do the drawing art. And right before I started a stream, I thought like, nah, let's just do just chatting. I'll think about something to talk about. So that's why I ended up doing the just chatting today. Yeah, that's everything for today. What happened until now, and I'm working on the design. I actually like drawing like, how can I say, uh just lines. Because when I talk I just cannot think of like other things to do, because it's time for like working for inspiration, finding some references to make your design works, not just like drawing lines and things that you did roughly already. So yeah. It was something like that. And what can I say more? mm. Oh, you know what, actually, oh my God, I'm hungry. Anyway, yeah, I think like many people watch it, Minions, the the movie, but I never watched it until like 2 days ago. Never watched it. So I wanted to try, but I didn't want it to try at the same time because I don't know if I didn't feel like I'm watching animation. and and Minions are definitely for kids animation, so I feel like, nah, I don't think it'll be my type at all. So I was thinking about it like that, but I so and I was doing Discord with my friends, and on Discord we just stays chill and just draw, or whatever you want to do. We don't talk much most of the time, like until one of my friends actually comes. She likes talking very much, so like, like when people somebody talks, you have to respond, things like that, going on. But this friend, she doesn't talk much. I don't like talking much. So we are chilling, and I was like, okay, you know what? Actually, I wanted to watch this Minions, but I didn't watch alone because I just didn't feel like watching alone. So let's watch it together. And she and I were watching it. There are 30 minutes left for the Minion movie because at the time, as I told you, like I have a sleep deprived. It was I don't know, like 3 p.m. or something, and I felt like I'm so sleepy. I was so eepy at that time. So I'm like, okay, you know what? I feel so tired. I feel so tired and sleepy. If you want to, I can turn the movie so you can watch it, and I can watch it alone later. But she said like, okay, yeah, it's okay. Let's watch it later together. So we ended up like that. But the thing is, it was so entertaining. I liked it. I really enjoyed it. It was fun. Even though it was like definitely like for children movie, it was so fun. I don't know how to explain. I looked what I liked more the most was actually the villain's design. There was villain, like married couple, and I like the women villains design because she had like, so for like, how can I say, um if you look at your arm, it's not like stick, right? it's not just like long stick, but her arms were like long stick, two long sticks together, stick together. But if you look at the whole her style, like the design of her, it's very attractive. Attractive, and I think it's because it has like a big shapes, like round, fluffy skirts, and her hairstyle was like also fluffy, round, big, and I think those things made the design much attractive. So yeah, I liked her design, and for the man, I felt like he kind of looks like, Korean actor called Kang Dong-won when he was young. When he was young, he's not that old. He's still young. Like I think he's like 40 or something. So these days 40, 50 is not that old thing. So I think like it remind me of his 20s actually because I saw it like, his picture before like when he was 20 and like oh it looks like kind of similar, and I told my friend and she said oh yeah I think so too, he kind of reminds of him. So we're like that. And about the minions, actually I kind of, for me it's not, it wasn't attractive. I don't like non-human shape designed things, I can see. So but still, generally it's attractive. For me it's not. So but I kind of liked it. I kind of enjoyed it, like watching them, even though I didn't like their like their design was not like my type. But I kind of enjoyed the story. I kind of enjoyed the story, and uh I don't know, it kind of reminds of Shinsuke from Japanese animation. Yeah, like bananas. They like bananas. I don't know what's in Japanese version. What is it? Let me check. I know in like his Japanese name, but I don't know the. Mm, I think Japanese. I mean English version name is Crayon Shinchan. 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 I think it's like that. The big-headed boy, kindergarten boy with the red shirts and yellow pants, yellow shirts maybe. Yeah, I they kind of remind of that guy, that boy. But when I was watching that animation, I really didn't like the Shinsuke. I didn't like Shinzang because he was so annoying to me. I felt like, oh my god, if I had a child like that, even though I was a child, I think I was like in elementary school. I was like, yeah, I was even in elementary school, and I was thinking like, oh my god, if I had a child like that, oh my god, I, I cannot handle that like this. I cannot handle him. You know, I'll be like burned out, and like I'll be like crying all the time because he was annoying for my side. But the thing is, like, he's just a kid. He's doing whatever he wants. He has to do. So it's kind of, how can I say, mm, acceptable, I guess. But for me, it was so awful. I felt like sorry for his mom. Anyway, so they have like similar vibes, but I don't know. I feel like the minions are much more better. I don't know why, but I felt like that. And yeah, the reason I wanted to watch was actually before uh before that I had none of interest of that minions. And the reason that I wanted to watch it because uh, so there is a VTuber called Shu Yamino, and it sounds Ian, and his fan base name is Yaminian, and it's based from the Minions. So I was kind of curious, like, why is it like Yaminians? What is for that? Why is it? Why? I was kind of curious about it, so that's why I was thinking of like watching it, but I didn't watch it. I didn't want to watch it. Like, you know, I'm not fond of children's animation. Anyway, so yeah, I enjoyed it. I liked it, and also after that, I was thinking like, oh, before like, yeah, for before we watch it, Minions, we are looking from the Netflix to watch, watch other animation too, children animation too, and we, what was it? Oh, I saw Televisky. No, it's a German name. What is it in English name? Teletubby. I think it's English version is Teletubby. I watched Teletubby when I was in not Australia. So Austria, they speak Germany. So when I watching that thingy, it was telling like Televisky, not the Teletubby. So I used to call Televisky actually. Anyway, and I was like, oh, that's the thing that I watched like when I was young. So I want to watch it, and I watched it, and like it was very very short. I thought like usually children animations like 20-30 minutes long, and that one was like 15 minutes. That was very very interesting part. And there on Netflix there's a version of UK English and US English, the voice acting part. And I was like, oh, I wanna hear how the UK voice acting like, because actually I wanted to hear like German version, because I used to watch German version but there wasn't. So I was like, okay, I want to see like how they speak and how they voice acting in the UK version. And I watched it, and they were like, there were Cockney accents too, and it was whoa, they have Cockney accents too. Wow, that's crazy. I like it. And yeah, they were like, I think not Nana said like hello, something like no, and like I think she didn't speak like much of T sounds. And yeah, it was kind of interesting to watch, but I didn't watch like whole series because you know, mm, so it's very very for like kindergarten kids or before kindergarten kids. So they're just like repeating things again and again and again. So definitely not interesting for adults, right? I've not watched the Minions movie. Would you recommend? Yeah, I would like to. Yeah, I would like to recommend that one. If you like to vibe and chill, I recommend you that. I usually don't like children movies, but this one is kind of okay. And I also watched Panda 3, and yeah, that was entertaining too. I cannot remember the Kung Fu Panda 2. Maybe I didn't watch yet, but I definitely watched the Kung Fu Panda 1, and I liked that movie. And yeah, 3 is also entertaining. I recommend it too. Mm. Teletubbies as a baby watch it? Oh, really? Actually, you know what? My little bro watched it too when he was he was baby. Mm. So the thing is, so I was like, since he's my little bro, I'm older than him, and my mom bought a no, the Teletubby, Teletubby plushie. It was Poe, and what was it? Yeah, she only bought it for only for him because it's just like, oh, you're old enough and you don't twice as much, so I will blah blah blah. So and I really liked Poe. I really liked Poe, and I was like envy. I was jealous of him all the time. That kind of reminds of me. That kind. When I was young. And for Kung Fu Panda, I really liked the when I first watched the fourth series, the first one. I really liked it because I don't know the panda main character. He kind of has like same vibes and same like mood with my dad. Like his face kind of reminds my dad of my dad too. And his vibe is like he's very chill and very cool. And my dad is kind of chill and cool too. So he kind of really reminds of my dad. So I really liked it when I was young. And so I was watching that Kung Fu Panda 3 alone, and I really liked it. And I was thinking again, like at back time, I thought it like the same way, but again, I was like, maybe when I miss him, I'll just watch this movie. One day he'll be gone. Right? So yeah, that's what I've been watching. What else did I watch actually? There was the movie that I really, really didn't like. What is it actually? Is it the same name as in English? Oh, it was Perfume, the story of a murderer. It came on 2006. And I really, 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 really didn't like the movie. It reminds of like the vibe of what was it, Midsommar? I watched that too, and to me, Midsommar was so disgusting, so disgusting. I didn't like it very much. If you have seen, you'll understand like what part I'm talking about. There was scene that they kind of go to the place and they kind of do celebrate, and while celebrating a woman gives um some kind of juice to a man who has a partner already, and he drinks it, and then later he finds out like what was inside, and the ingredient was so disgusting. I don't want to talk about aloud and like talk with my mouth. So yeah, it was so disgusting. So I didn't like that part, and like the rest of the part are also that man was so crazy, and he didn't think about his partner, and he just I don't know. I felt like he just acted like animals, like you know, animals. They kind of concentrates on like mating, right? I felt him like that, so I didn't like him. Anyway, in the perfume, when I was watching the movie, I feel like I don't know what the author wanted to talk about, like really wanted to really talk about the from the book, because original version is book, and I'm talking like this because I read So this is very crazy part. So when I was in elementary school, there was a book. Like I really like to reading book, and there was a in. So I read this book from school library. I borrowed it from school library without knowing it, without knowing and nothing. And the book name was Lolita. Fucking Lolita. I read that whole book, and I was only an elementary school student. I was like grade, I don't know, like six or something. I was like watching. I mean, like I was reading, and I was like, what the fuck is wrong with him? Like, he said like, oh no, like little kids are nymph, and they like to lure me, something like that. I was like, what the fuck is wrong with him? Yeah, So it was at the library. It was in the library. And the lady in the library, she just let me borrow it. She didn't care about it at all. And I had no idea what the lolita means. Yeah, I didn't have like no, the meaning of it. I have no idea of it. There is a lolita meanings like that thingy, and also for like fashion. I didn't know either of it. I haven't read it, but I was like 17. I was grade 6 or something. I think I was grade 6. I was a lot younger than you at that time. I was like, I generally couldn't understand like what the fuck is about. And so here's the thing that the author wanted to show that like the pedophilia is disgusting, and it's a criminal, things like that. But people use the term as like that thingy, even the author didn't want them to use it, people to use it. So I was thinking like maybe the perfume author wanted to do the same, give the same vibe or something, like the author of Lolita. So, but I didn't read his book, so I have no idea of it. And when I was watching the movie, all I was thinking was like the main character, I think his name was like similar to Sanctipus or Batipus. Batipus? I think his name was Batipus. And I don't know. I don't know. He kind of reminds of like Sanctipus. The German name. I think it's for like when you when you go to bathroom and you poop, and if you don't wash your hands to wash off the germs, you get ill because of that thing. And the germ is kind of called chanctipus or something. I think it's kind of something like that. Anyway, that's not the important thing. I felt like even his name, I felt like his name like germs. And why I didn't like him much, because so in the movie he can smell scents, like all kinds of scents, and he wants to keep the scents for his whole life. And so he kills lots of women, because he like pretty women's only, because he wanted to keep their scents. And what I felt when I was watching was like he's just sexual discriminator. And he has, what is it, uh I think he had like a paraphilia. I felt like he had like paraphilia, because you know when you think about like a good smell, yeah, like at that time, like people didn't watch, but the thing like blah 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 blah. But anyway, man could have like good sense too, but he only killed women. So I felt like he had like something wrong with his head, paraphilia. And yeah, and in the last thing, it was worse because so he caught like finally, and he went to the what is it called? He went to the hanging place, so he had to be hung up, right? But before that, he opened the perfume olfac olfactopilia. Let me check what it is. Hmm. Yeah, olfactopilia, but I felt like he more like, you know, what was it? Palpilia? Palpilia or something? What was it? I forgot already. Anyway, because he only killed the women's and he was only obsessed with women. And yeah, he opened the perfume vase jar, and suddenly when he was at the hanging place, he was a very poor guy. He was born in this from like on the street and things like that, and like suddenly he wears very uh good looking clothes, like mm, nobles, and the clothes that nobles would wear, and people are all watching him, like even pops, nuns, you know, nobles, all the people are watching him to be killed. And he opens the perfume jar again, and suddenly all the people are fascinated by him. And they started to sex, and before that they was like, oh my god, he cannot be the murderer, he cannot be, he's not the murderer at all, he's a pure innocent man. They were saying just like that, exactly, because he had a good scent because of the perfume, which was made by a dead woman's body, that woman's scent, that woman's hair scent, things like that. And it's like, the hell is going on? And suddenly they started to sex. And even the Pope did. Even the Pope did in the movie. I was like, what the fuck is going on? What the how can that be happen, even though like he made such a good scent of the perfume? That cannot be happen normally, like, right? That could have happened when he is a devil, right? So I felt like, is he a devil or something? And so he got freed, and he went to, in the very last scene, he went to the place where he was born, and he opened that jar again, and the street people like was fascinated about him, and they ate him. Like they ate like his whole body, and there wasn't even bone left. There wasn't any bones left either. There's like nothing but just clothes, his clothes that he was wearing before he died, and that was the ending of the story. So that's why I really didn't like it so much. It reminded of the book Lolita. It was really crazy, and I watched it like yesterday. I can still remember the scenes. It's a bad thing that sometimes a good thing, but sometimes a bad thing because when people like watch movies, some people watch memorize like the whole story in lines, right? For them, it's really um convenient to talk about when they're telling the stories, you know. But for some people, they are more good at the memorizing the remembering the scenes, like the like one scene, like one part of scenes, like things like that. And for me, I'm the second one. So I'm like more adjusted to like talking about the scenes instead of talking about the stories. And for that, I can't remember like what happened exactly. Yeah, that's the bad part. But I think like there is like goods and bads, for the people who can talk stories more easily. They can when I talk like about like the scenes, they just I don't know, they just cannot remember what the scenes was look like exactly. You know, I think they kind of can remember like the mm, like not in detail, I guess. And I just watched like one scenes in detail. Remembering one scene in detail. I think that's the difference. Yesterday I watched the movie The Whale. What was the story about? I never heard about it. Never heard about the whale. You know what? I watched the Joker too, like 2 days ago. And what was it? Hi, D-Tone. And I really, so I admit that the what was the Joker actor's name? Heath Ledger? Was it the Heath Ledger from the Joker? 20 something? The movie? Anyway, I I admit that he was a very, very good actor. He acted so well in that movie. But and I felt like the Joker could become Joker because of the era that he was living. Because at that time, like, people didn't care about the people who were poor, and like they care about like rich, and he became the icons of the people who were very, very angry at the rich people. So that's why he could be you know the icon for them, and idol for them. So yeah, so I felt like he's very, very well made character, and he had like a very, very good luck with the era that he is living in. And but the thing was like movie was kind of boring because I think it was like 2 hours long, so it was too much for me. And so I know that like at that time, some countries man was like acting like Joker, like the his like weird dance here's his weird moving, because like they were so fascinated about Joker, right? I understand he's a very, very well made character, but I couldn't agree with that. He he's the one that you feel like fascinated about, or feel like, oh my god, I want to be like Joker or something, because he's totally a bad guy. And he's kind of like, I feel like he's kind of delulu. And yeah, so I was like, so at that time I didn't watch the movie, and I saw like people like, and heard like people like man, especially man, acting like Joker and like dancing like Joker and like you really really fascinated about Joker. But I was like, oh, I guess that's kind of the movie was kind of very cool. I guess Joker did very well in the movie. Yeah, he did well. He acted well, but is it just something that you could be fascinated about? I don't think so. That was my general thought when I was watching the movie. I actually didn't want to watch the whole movie, but I really wanted to see like why people were fascinated about. But still, I don't get it. So what was the whale about? I like Joker personally. Yeah, he's well-made character. He's well-made character. He born in good era. I understand why he became the icon for the. I'm when I'm talking about the he born in good era. I'm talking about the story. And yeah, he's really really well built up character. I admit that. I agree with that, but I don't know about like you, people being like acting like they wanna be like him or something like that. That's another thing. I think that's the different thing. That's what I think. Mm. But yeah, I like him. I like him too. Yeah. But what version do you like? What version of Joker do you like? Do you like the Scott version of Joker or the original version of Joker? I like the both. I like the both, but I wish I could watch the non-cut version of the movie. You know, there were like lots of scenes that was cut and deleted, so we could cannot watch. So yeah, I really want to watch the deleted version of the Suicide Squad. Mm-hmm. And yeah, I like Harley Quinn. Harley Quinn also. She's very adorable, to be honest. But that doesn't mean that I agree with her thoughts or something like that. It's same with the Joker. Both are really well made character, but the personality things not you want to be like. I guess people relate to the problems he faced and find catharsis in his sense of freedom. Yeah, maybe, but so the thing that I was talking about, like the some country, some man, that's not the thing. That's not the thing for them. It's just like they like the teenager like thinking that like, oh my god, he's so cool, I want to be like him. Like it was something like that. They didn't have like the catharsis or like facing like same situation. That wasn't something like that. But if you say like some people say like that, oh yeah, I agree. I can agree with that. And because again, the era and things, still like they're like you know still if you go to downtown or something like that or slum street, people like there are like lots of people who has like difficult times and like things like that, like in the past, still going on. So I kind of agree with that what you say. But when was talking about the people who I couldn't agree, that was they weren't the people like kind of that time. They were just like stupid people. mm. Mm. Yeah, not the role model. Yeah, not the role model. But yeah, still I really like again. I like his build up. story build up, character build up, and I actually wonder, like, I don't know, is it like DC movie? This DC comics? It's a DC comic, right? Not the Marvel, right? And I was thinking mm, like I wanted to see like other characters build up also because of the Joker, because he's so well made, like Harley Quinzel, yeah, also well made. I watched Suicide Squad, and I watched it like summarize of the from the YouTube, and I kind of enjoyed her story. Again, very very well made, well made um, character, and I was thinking, oh yeah, I want to see more like stories of other characters also. I like Batman better as a character, really. For me, I don't know, like I don't know why, but I don't see him as attractive. I don't know why. I there may be there should be a reason. Maybe I forgot, but I I don't know. I cannot remember. Oh, oh yeah, in the Joker movie, I was like, so it was a lie, but in the movie, so like Joker's mom told, so he finds out from the Joker's mom's his mom. I mean, the Joker finds out that his dad his dad is Batman's dad, but actually it wasn't true. And I was like, when I was watching the movie, I was like, oh my god, is that true? Really? Seriously? Are they like brothers? Really, brothers? I was so surprised, but it wasn't true at all. His mom was Delulu. And yeah, I felt little sorry about, like, mm, so the reason why he became insane was, he had a disease, I cannot say disease, but kind of like, I don't know how to say it, but how to put it, but he just laughed even though he doesn't want to feel like laughing in the movie. And because it was because he had like domestic harassment abuse when he was young because of his mother's boyfriends, and also because of her, because she knew that it was happening, but she just left him there. And she said like the cop told her that like, oh, why did you leave him like that, even though you saw that he was suffering, he was being abused by your boyfriends. And what she would say what she said was like, oh no, my son, he was laughing all the time. And I was like, bro, what the hell? What are you talking about, lady? That's that's crazy. Can't you see like the, look through his eyes, or his mind, or something like that? Bro, that's that's big no. It was, so that made me feel like I felt sorry about Joker. So yeah, but even though like people have difficult times, so not everyone become villains, right? So I didn't feel like fully sorry about him, but I felt sorry about him, his childhood. About that thing, abuse, I also watched. How was it? Mm, oh, it was Korean drama. a movie. It was Korean movie. It's called Wish. In English, the title is Wish. I don't know whether is there a English version of the movie. Let me check. Yeah, it was Wish. It came out 2013. It's it's on Netflix. I don't know whether you guys can watch it from like other regions, but if you make like regions into Korea, I'm definitely sure that you guys can watch it. But I don't know, there's English subtitles. But anyway, I pinned that movie for long times, like almost a month, but I didn't watch that movie because I I was I was scared. It's based on real story. It's based on the story about the elementary student girl who got sexually abused by a old man while she got kidnapped from that man while she was going to school in the morning weekdays, and he kidnapped her. He, sexually abused her, and he used the what is it called? Like, um, you know, flush it thingy when you use it for toilet when the toilet doesn't flush. He used it to take out the semen, the cum from her vagina and asshole. He used it, and in the result, she had to use artificial um organs. Like the is it artificial? I don't know how to say it. I mean, uh, she had to take out mm, intestine. She had to take out intestine from her body, so she cannot use her own. So when the poop things come out, it has to be she her things go out, it goes into the plastic bag, and she have to like use it for her whole life. It cannot They couldn't fix it, and it was like almost 10 years ago from now. So right now I think she's 20, early 20 or something. Yeah, that's it was crazy. It was crazy. And uh, the most horrible thing is that it's not the most, but what she had to go through was the most horrible thing, but the second most horrible thing is that the man was in jail for only 10 years. And you know that it's been a 10 years, right? So he came out from jail. He's out of the jail, and he's living near her place still. And her family and her family cannot do anything about it because they are not rich, and they don't have like money to move the house. I think I heard something like that. So she has to suffer like that even after 10 years. So it's like the story. I made the like story very, very short, but if it goes like in details, it's really terrifying. It's really terrifying. And actually, her dad didn't want any of movie directors make that movie based on her story because, who in the world would want that, movies to be made if you're her family, right? But he finally made up his mind and he made the movie directors to not to use any kinds of names that usually used for women. And it he had made him to make it like no sexual scenes ever. Like not NSF, no, none of NSFW things. And yeah, some other things also. And he went every scenes. He saw like every scenes of the movies when it was like making it, when the movie directors and the actress and like work movie workers were making. He went every scenes to watch it, whether they were keeping the his request. And he said that I'm letting you to make this movie because I don't want these things to happen again to any of the kids. So yeah, that's so I know like the story, but because I know the story, I didn't want to watch it because it's so terrifying story, right? And in the movie, they showed much about the family's feelings and especially the child's feeling. And so yeah, that made me very, very feel bad about it and sad about it and not wanting to live in this country so much again. So yeah, that was crazy movie. Crazy story, I guess. Crazy real story. I don't understand. I can understand why that had to be happen to her. She did nothing wrong. She was just a elementary student, school student. She was being just nice. She got kidnapped because at that time it was raining and that man asked her to borrow some umbrella because it's raining, so can we share umbrella? He was asking like that, and she was so kind because she had to suffer that because she was so kind. And I think that's really, really crazy. Anyway, that thing happened and it's still going on. That's crazy. Because I was talking too much, I had to work on my drawings, but I didn't do much. Oh my god, I had to work for the uh clothes for male character, but I didn't do anything. Oh my gosh. I gotta work on more faster. So yeah, that's the movie that I watched recently. And hmm. Yeah. So I watched the movies that I pinned. Mm, I watched all the movie that I pinned, so I have no movies to watch now. What is this? So if you guys recommend one from Netflix, I would like to watch it. Do you guys have any recommendation? Where is it? Where did this go? Over here. And copy this. Oh my god, because I talk too much? Now I feel so hungry. What should I eat for my late lunch? And this. Okay. You got all the reference. Ooh, ooh, ooh. How should I make it? Oh my god, I'm so hungry. Yum, 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 yum. How long I've been talking? I've been talking for 1 hour, so that's why. I've been talking for 1 hour without resting, so that's why I feel hungry. Now I understand. Hmm. Yeah, right. I wanted to ask something, but I forgot. It was about the UK thingy, but I forgot. What was it actually? One thing is that it was from the Twitter meme, I think. So no, it's not a meme actually. It was a fact that in UK, um, the heating pot, teapot thingy, electronical thingy, is much slower, faster than microwave. I forgot which was right. Slower or faster. And oh, let me think. What was it? Oh, much faster than the microwave, I think. So, from people from UK doesn't don't use microwave to heat the water for the tea. That's what I saw from Twitter, and it was kind of X, not the Twitter, but anyway, and that was kind of interesting because when I like heat the water, I use the teapot thing, the electronic thing. Cattle, yeah, yeah, yeah. Everyone has cattle, really? Everyone? Seriously? Like the electronic one? Whoa. I think in this country, it's not that kind of like popular, I guess. People use it, but not every houses, every house use it. I feel like that. You have two? Why you have two? We used to have two, but we throw out one. I think because it's old. But what for two? Why two? Why do you have two? Not one. Actually, when you use it for cattle, I use it for most of the time. I would use for the instant noodles. I like drinking teas, but the I have like um teas that doesn't have like plastic bag. So I have to use there's only the tea leaves, and there's no like the screen thingy for that leaves. So I have to, take out the leaves, all the leaves myself, or I just drink it with the leaves. So I don't drink much the teas because I'm too lazy for it. Anyone in a water curve is the weirdest thing to me. I have never done it. Yeah, that's what I've heard from saw from the Twitter. That like UK people thinks that's very very weird thing because the feeding from the cattle is much faster than the microwave. But in this country, I think the heating is much faster from microwave. I mean, like not the boiling one, the hot water. Boiling one. I don't think is it possible to boil the water from the microwave. I'm not sure about it. I never did it. If it becomes like boiling, I we use kettle. So how we use it is like we use kettle to boil it, and uh, we use the that hot boiled water to what is it like the not the microwave, the electronic round thingy to cook and bake, not the fire. You know what I mean, right? And we turn off after we boil it. We turn off that thing, and then we pour hot water in the pot to make some food because it's much faster. But usually people would use like the range thingy directly to boil it, right? But for us, like it takes like a much more long time. Maybe we don't have like a good one, but I don't know. It takes time from like starting from the if we don't use the electronic kettle to boil the water. And I saw like other things like that was kind of really interesting, and I wanted to ask. Oh yeah, hi Zephyr, hi. I have like very very funny but dumb question. So I was watching. Oh yeah, it was when I was watching Minions. I was watching Minions, and there was like talking. There was scene about the in UK Queen's crown. Sure, I guess. What do you mean? It's not dumb at all. Anyway, and I was talking. So when I was watching with my friends, I was talking to her like, what if somebody makes exact same crown of crown of the like exact same crown as Queen's crown? What if somebody makes the same crown? Is it illegal, or is it okay? I was asking my friends, like, I don't know. And like, oh, you know what? I should ask my UK chat. He'll know, he'll maybe know. He'll answer us for us, I think. So I kept in my mind. Another movie, there was a fake crown. They had found a real one. I'm. In the movie, there was a fake crown. They had found the real one. Really, I didn't watch like whole movie yet. I There are like 30 minutes left, and anyway, I was thinking like, is it illegal, or is it okay to make the crown as the same crown, like what which the UK queen or king use? Probably legal. Maybe. Really? It's worth billions? Yeah, it worth billions, but what if somebody do? What if somebody do? Will it be really, really illegal? I don't think it's even possible. Hmm. They couldn't make a fake. Yeah, they could make a fake, but I don't want. I'm not talking on the fake. I was kind of curious about it. But if somebody can make it, but if somebody can afford it and they want to make it, and is it possible to make it? Maybe if it's not possible to make in UK, is it okay to make it from the outside the UK? And is it okay to bring it to UK? I was thinking like all these kind of things. I know it's kind of funny, like funny questions, random funny questions, but I was genuinely curious. So I had to keep in my mind and ask you guys. They could make a fake. They don't technically need all the gems and stuff. Make a fake is legal though. Making a fake is legal. I mean, is Elon Musk I wants to? Yeah, maybe. Oh, about the Twitter that asked, did you guys know that there is an app called Blue something? Blue Archive? Blue Moon? I think it was some kind of like SNS similar to Twitter, and recently people are going there. Oh, really? Maybe it's a this country thing, and people are moving to that SNS suddenly. And the thing is, the bad thing about it is that you cannot, unmute your mutuals from that app. If you want to unmutual your friends from X, you just need to block and unblock that person. So there we, so for that SNS, they cannot. I think it's because they are in the beginning. Maybe further on they will be able to, but right now they cannot. And yeah, I was like people like showing their IDs of that app, SNS, and like please follow us from here, blah blah blah. It's like, oh, you know what? I'm too lazy for it. If if people like massive people are going there, yeah, then I'll do it. But until that, I don't feel like I'm going there because I'm too lazy for it. There's nothing much reason. It's just I'm being lazy. And actually, I don't use SNS much. I use it for like just lurking, or I just write the things that I like. I just use it for to the list actually, daily to the list. I don't use SNS much, so. What country? South Korea. What was the other thing that was kind of interesting? I forgot. I'm like toes itching again. Yeah. I'm Asian. Nice. One of my friend, VTuber friend, he always say noise instead of nice, and it was very, very interesting for me. And because before him, I never heard the word noise in my life. I heard only nice. Because only used to U.S. English or Canadian English because I lived in there, or Aussie English, not adjusted to Aussie English actually, because I didn't like use it much. But anyway, so noise was kind of interesting to hear when I first heard that word. My crush lives in Netherlands. Whoa, Netherlands? Never been there. I wonder where you live then. Do you live far from Netherlands? So you cannot go there? Did you confess to her? Or are you going to? I wish you two goes well, you know. I don't live there. I'm in USA, but one day I'm gonna go. That's crazy. You are going there to meet your crush? That's crazy, you know. That's a, how can I say, that's a big um what's the word? I cannot think of in any language. Big decision. Yeah, it's a very big decision, you know. If I were you, like, I don't know, I'll be able to do that, to be honest. You know, it you need lots of money, but not only the money, you need like lots of confidence and, you know, um courage. Most of them is about the courage, you know. I don't have that courage. So I think I won't be able to do that. But yeah, that's crazy. I hope it goes well. I don't care very much. I love this girl now. Aw, that's good. That's nice. That's nice. Yeah, courage and love is the most important thing, I guess. I wish it could come to US too, you know? That'd be good. You know what? Actually, I lived in US before. Not for like long time. I lived there. I had like actually I have a degree of US uni. Anyway, I don't know how to draw this. Hmm. I guess my inspiration is gone now after making clothes for the women. Damn it. So have a plan to where and when to go? Me and her kind of a thing, and also not. So I don't know. Hmm. Yeah. You know what? Sorry, but I after I read your sentence, I forgot what I asked. What did I ask? I forgot. What did I ask to you? Oh my god, my brain. Are you okay, my brain? If I have a plan? Mm. I see, but I forgot. But anyway, a bird's not braining? Yeah, it's not braining. So right now, I'm just like drawing like random lines. I I search for references for this man's clothing. So right now I cannot show you, but I'm drawing a couple, and I found some. So I finished designing the clothes and accessories for the female character. But right now I have to design clothes accessories for the male character. I have some references, but I have no idea how to use it yet. That's the problem. And I feel like I'm drawing a muscle right now, even though I'm drawing clothes. Do you do that work for work or fun? Ah, both. Actually, both. Um, like I'm learning art for like my next step for, you know, my career. I'm studying for it, so yeah. And I enjoy drawing, so I guess I have it's for both. So actually, you know, from like YouTube profile picture and loading screen, that's my drawing. That's my drawing. I show you now? Do I have in my drive? And also for this character, I made by myself. So yeah. Where's I can show you the world. Na, 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 na. Where is it? The this is drawing that I don't use much these days, but oh, it's so big! It's so big! Ooh. Oh no! Whoop. Whoop. That. So this is actually my original design for my character, the hairstyles, those things. But the thing is, so I'm not used to I'm not good at using the 3D. This is my first time using the 3D modeling, so I ended up like this. But I wanted to use like live 2D one day. Woohoo. Maybe I did a commission for like drawings, and so I can, um, I can get some money from that, and so I can, do what is it? Pay for rigging. So one day I can use the live 2D character. This is actually 3D. Woo! Woo! My boo. Nice. Yeah, it is, right? Is she based off your? What is your? What is that? Is that a word? For like trending for something? Or like a character or something? Your Forger? I have no idea. It's anime character? I think I have no idea, so I guess not. Because let's see. Spy Family. I see. Actually, no. Mm-mm-mm. The thing is, before I made this character and until now, I never watched the anime. So no. So this is character from my original story for like the character lore for my character. And yeah, I just like did everything for myself. Oh, my nose itchy again. You know what? To be honest, like some people would know, but like most people don't know. Actually, I wanted to make a pirate when I first started streaming. My poor nose, yeah, my poor nosy. Oh. It's itchy. I think I have to wash the sponge for the mic again. I think it's because of it. The dust. Even though you clean your room every day, the dust comes from like nowhere. I don't know where it comes from, and it lies down on the sponge for the mic, and the mic, so I have to clean it. Anyway, what was I talking about? I forgot already. Damn it. Yeah. I remember when you were captain. Yeah, I was Captain Katherine. I clean my room like every 2 days. Really? Can you clean my rooms every day too? I won't pay for you. But can you do it for me? Yeah. So when I first started streaming, I wanted to make a pirate character, but I ended up like making a vampire character like now because So at that time, I was still learning drawing. I'm still learning drawing, and I had like difficulty. I had difficult times for like drawing a ship and like a, like backgrounds for inside the ship. Like now, actually this background is uh was like 3D modeling. So I bought a 3D model and I just like captured it. Actually I want to change it. I want to change it more like bright and shiny. But one day I will do it. Right now I don't want to do it. I don't feel like doing it. No, 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 no. Because I'm so tired, Right, guys. Maybe I should do it for like streaming one day. I think that'll be not bad. Hmm. Surely only a 13-hour flight every day. Oh my gosh. It's 1:33 p.m. So it's like really opposite from the US or UK time. When it's a daytime for you guys, it's nighttime for you guys. So is it like early dinner, like late? If it's like 10 p.m. for us, for me, it'll be like 5 a.m. for you guys. And it'll be like lunchtime for uh UK. Yeah, UK. GMT. PM. Yeah, it's PM. If it was AM, I cannot speak loudly like this because you know I live in an apartment, and if I speak like loudly and like my neighborhood will be like angry and like shut up. They will like, or they'll be come with the knife and try to stab me. I don't want that thing to happen. 4:34 a.m. here, but if it's like 10 p.m. for me, it'll be 1 p.m. for you, I think, isn't it? Is it 1 a.m.? No, it's 1 p.m. Yeah, it's 1 p.m. I remember that because you guys use GMT, right? It's about like 4:34 a.m. Man, man, sheesh. Actually, I was thinking about like, oh, you should go sleep. But the thing is, even I don't go sleep at 4:34 a.m. because my sleep schedule fucked up again. So I cannot tell somebody to go to sleep now. Damn it. 11:34 p.m. Yeah, right. For you guys, it's almost midnight. Mm. And I feel that it's really crazy that US use like so many time zones because it's very very big country. For like Korea or Japan or China, they use only one time zone, right? But for like UK or some other country, they use like lots of time zones, and wow, it's really really crazy. I slept at like 2 a.m. because I wait till my crush wakes up 8 a.m. Her time, then I go to sleep. Oh my gosh, that's so sweet. That's so sweet. Sheesh. But, the important thing, does she do that for you too? Does she wake up until like 2 a.m. or 3 a.m. so you for you to wake up or something, for you to go to sleep, like before you go to sleep or something? That's the important thing. She should do that too because she sleeps in call with me. Ah, that's cute. That's cute. That's cute. But she should do that too one day. I don't mean like forcing it, but you do it for her. She sometimes can do it for you too. Right? I wish she does that too. Anyway, so cute. So cute. I never dated like like long distance, like across the country. So wow, I feel like that's crazy. But in the especially like US, that because I told you before, like the continent is very, very big. So, like, dating like from the distance is not a big deal, right? But I cannot think about it. This country is so, so small. You can go from like end to end in one day. Not in like in the you don't even spend like 24 hours, maybe 12 or 13 hours. I'm not sure about it, but yeah, definitely less than 15 hours from end to end, you know. Mm. She once accidentally woke me up and I felt so bad for like 2 weeks. Oh no! For 2 weeks? Oh no, no, no. But yeah. Oh, that's so cute, I don't know why, but she just warms my heart. You know what? She warms my heart too. I mean, actually, you guys warms my heart too. You guys are so sweet. That's so sweet. I never had a date like that before. My fucking dates were so horrible. Ex partners were so, so horrible, terrible, awful. So I stopped dating. And now I'm envy. Damn it. I need a boyfriend too. I need a boyfriend too. Give me a boyfriend, guys. Give me a boyfriend. You'll find someone soon? Yeah, I wish too, but the thing is, if you want to find a boyfriend, you should ask your friends for like dating find a man for dating, or find a woman for dating, or you should go out, go to the art gallery or go to movie theaters or something like that, or like even go to shopping, right, to find somebody, right. The thing is, I don't like going out. I don't like the going out, and that's the problem. Finding a person from internet is the worst thing. For me, I mean, like, not for everyone. For me, yeah, it is the worst. So it's not like. So I used to be have like male friends from like online games, because I used to play online games so much. I still do, but nowadays I don't. But anyway, I was doing that online game so much, um like males men also like to play. uh so also they have like a league for it, like a tournament for it, so it was kind of popular. And so I had like a male friends, and some were, had a crush on me, and I didn't have a crush on them. And yeah, that's okay. That's okay. But further story. Mm-mm-mm. 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 No, no, thank you at all. No. Ha, damn it. Same, I hate going out. Yeah, I hate going out so much. That's why I became a vampire VTuber, guys. I don't want to see the sunlight. I don't want to see the sunlight, so that's why I became a vampire. Oh, oh. I had never loved anyone. I think it's okay. It's okay. Male, such say man. Yeah. I just say like a randomly, like any kind of, without thinking. And I think it's okay have like never loved anyone. It's okay. Maybe you'll find someone, or you'll be okay with that. There are like many types of people who, some people like men, some people like women, some people have not like no none of interest for like both genders, or still have a like interest but not sexually. You know. So I think they're like so it's Self-justified. Like there are like many types of humans, so I think it's okay. Sometimes it hurts so much when rejected. Yeah, but it hurts. But the thing is, if you get rejected, you have to move on, right? But sometimes you don't, and you're hurting others. Mm. Bro does not love his cat. I don't date it because I'm naturally a bad person. Hey yo, here's a bad guy. Here's a bad guy. You know what? Some women are down bad from bad guys. And some men can do. I'm pretty sure that some men do. Some men do too. Now you'll find someone if I can do, can you? Yeah, yeah. It's the thing that, I have to go out first to find somebody. That's the thing. Bad boys, some girls will like that. Yeah, that's right. For like, anime characters, especially like bad boys. There's some like people, some girls like it, but I don't know like how to say it, like bad boys, but not that bad boys. Like, you know what I mean, right? If you watch like anime or manga or something like that, you'll understand what it means. It cut me off. I meant to say you can too. Yeah, I know. I know that you wanted to say like you know encourage me. I understand. I understand your motive. So don't worry about it. Yeah, but I have like criminal tendencies. I am paranoid about being arrested. Hey yo, here's a joker. My chat. In my chat, there's a joker, and in my chat. Oh my god, somebody call Batman, please. Some girls like that too. Yeah, actually, like Harley Quinn gel. Oh my god, you should find Harley Quinn gel. You should find Harley Quinn gel or Harley. I don't know for like a male name. Actually, I have no idea for a male name. Boy Harley Quinn gel or something like that. Anyway, you should find for it if you want to. Like, if you really want to. If you don't want to, I think it's okay. I'm solo too. You know what? Sometimes solulu is solulu. Solo is solulu. It's okay to be single. It's okay to be single, right, Oracle? Am I crying? I'm not crying actually. Everyone? Yeah, alright, everyone. It's very, very fun. It's very, very fun to talk about. Actually, I have one more model. Whereas I want to, I want that to be on. Whereas, I actually have for like 3D models, I have like a previous one, and that is made from my friend, and I have another PNG file. Where is that actually? I cannot find that. Where did it go? I cannot find that. I'll just use the whole file. I cannot find the PNG right now. You know what? Before that, I wanna pee. So give me a sec, guys. I'll be back in 1 minute. I'm gonna grab some water too. Hey yo, no spamming, no spamming allowed. No, 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 no. You should not do that. No, you can call. You can keep it to yourself. Don't spam it, please. Where is it? Alright, alrighty. I brought some cookies. Oopsie. It's not actually a bread. I feel a little bit better now. What the fuck? I thought the music was going on and on. Because I wasn't listening to music at all. How do I loop this? Ah, now it'll loop. Man, you are just listening to my voice for like, what, like 1 hour straight without BGM? Why didn't you tell me, Rocco? Damn it. You were here all the time and you didn't tell me? I'm a bit sad, I need some more too. No, the funny thing is, when I'm drinking water, like my model moves so weirdly. Your voice is music to me. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Here's a Riz Master here. Riz Master came here. I'm gonna pin this message. Yes, I know. I'm serene to you guys. I understand you guys. The thing is that this bread is too sweet. Too sweet. Okay, I'm sweet. Let me finish this and talk about something that I wanted to talk about. I was thinking about like, oh my god, I'm gonna talk about this, and I forgot. And I remembered again. Lama tell Bun Bun that about what I asked my crush. Hey, color your crush Bun Bun. Aww, that's so cute. That's so cute. Shush. Guys, Shepherd's crush name is Bum Bum. Hello, Bum Bum. Hi, Bum Bum. You like Shepherd too? Is he good to you? I mean, he does it good, like, you know, behave good to you? I think I do. Yeah, you should do too good. You should be good to the person you like. Always. I mean, she's telling me everything I do the same, so I think I'm doing well. That's cool. That's cute. I wish she could see it right now. And I wish she could, like see your reactions and, see her reactions, things like that. That was so cute. So this is my other thing. This is actually my thumbnail. I mean, not thumbnail, my loading screen. This is my other PNG model. Like, I have like non-background version. I like this one very much. I think this one is also cute. But I don't know. Maybe this is because I draw this first and this one later. Woohoo. Anyway, I'll be maybe thinking of, I'm thinking about like drawing another drawing after like the things that I have to do. Maybe I use my character this time. You know what? This way, it's my nose. It makes me itchy. Achoo! Okay, you guys can go. Bye bye, my characters. I'll draw you one more. She would blush like crazy. Aw, that's so cute. That's so cute. Aww. That's so cute. That's so cute. Oh yeah. Oh. So, recently, one of my friends, she can speak Japanese, Korean, but she cannot speak English, and she's trying to learn English. So, yeah, I help her sometimes, like, when like she's studying, and also like I always ask her like, did you finish your Duolingo today? Even though I don't learn Japanese nowadays, I'm thinking of like handcam for like studying Japanese actually, but I don't know when to do actually. And anyway, what was it? Yeah, I was teaching her like, like the how to pronunciate or like accents or something like that, and I told them like my funny story about it. It happened like when I was streaming like months ago. I was streaming GTA 5 with other VTuber streamers. So so there was a vending machine in GTA. There's a vending machine in GTA. They say like a Fanta or Coca-Cola or something like that, Mountain Dew or something like that, right? And I told like, so there was a male VTuber friend and there was a female VTuber friend. Scary? No, it's not scary at all. It's not scary at all. So I told to my VTuber friends that I told them like, oh, there's a cock. And so right now I'm saying like a coke in like a long term, like a long version, right? But at that time, so like I saw there's a coke. Oh my god, there's a coke. Oh, there's a cock. I said like very very short and so male YouTuber is like, excuse me. I was like, and oh, there's a Coca-Cola here. I was like, oh, I see. And I was teasing with another VTuber, female VTuber, like, oh, what are you thinking about? It was so funny. It was funny. I didn't mean to, mean that word because I kind of have no idea, like, when it's kind of, like, have to, like, say like a longer or shorter to make the different definition. And I also saying, so I told like my friend of that thingy, and I also told her like, there's a similar words that you have to know. It's a come and a come, and the beach and the beach. uh, it was so funny. She laughed and I laughed a lot. So yeah, it's not a scary story, you know. It's just a misunderstanding and foreigners mispronunciation thing. Forgive me, YouTube. You should understand I'm not a native English speaker. If you block me, I'm gonna punch you. Fun fact, I'm actually waiting till 2 a.m. right now. What time is it now? Is it like 12 something right now? 12 a.m. Oh my god, two hours more? Holy, come the bitch with a cock. Come on the bitch with a cock. Is it a beach? Like a long version? Long or short? I don't know which one is short and long. Should the beach should be beach or bitch? For the, you know, for the sea. Which one is right? Beach has more of an E to it? Huh, I see. Let's go to beach. Beach has more of an I. Beach, 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 beach. It's so funny. I like it. What are some other words? The cheat, what makes them sound alike? Yeah, right. For me, like it's like the same as like beach. Everything is beach. I mean, you know, the one near the sea. Yeah. Let's go. Let's go to beach with the cock. Let's go to beach with the cock. Often seamen and be found by a beach. Seamen. Seaman. Oh, talking about seaman. So I saw the stream. So it was same company from Niji there is a Reimu Andu, she's Argentinian VTuber, and there's a Vox Akuma, he's a UK VTuber, British VTuber. They were like arguing about the salmon and salmon. I think Vox he said like salmon. Argentina VTuber, Reimu said like salmon. So I usually say salmon too. I was like, what is wrong with the salmon and what the fuck is salmon? They were like arguing for so long and it was so hilarious. And also a lot over condoms. Oh my gosh, I'm learning too much today. Did you guys know that? About the VR thingy? The Luwood VR thingy? NSW WDR VR thingy? I saw a clip is from the same company but different YouTubers. And they were talking about the NSW VR, underground VR, guys. So they use it for the, you know what I mean, right? They're using for that kind of thing. Isn't it crazy? Isn't it crazy, guys? I was like, so because I just like watching like streamers doing the VR thingy, so I had no idea of like VR. I never saw the, what is it, like equipments in my life. Never saw anything. I just like watched it. All I saw was like watching the stream, so I had no idea. And they were talking about something like that, and I was like, whoa, what the fuck is going on there? It was crazy. It was crazy. I learned something from that I don't think I have to learn. And in bad shit, yeah, Sax is coming but weird. Yeah, it's so weird. It's so weird. And I heard that, guys. I heard that, like artificial, holes for that VR for man from them. I didn't want to know. I didn't want to know. You're like a little kid. I'm teaching how babies are made. Okay, Pop, how does baby make? How people make baby? I wanna know. I asked my mom, but she said that I should ask Dad. Papa, how does babies come out? Link to where I can buy it? I have no idea. They were just like talking. Amazon, maybe, I think. And they were just like talking like there's that kind of things, I'm like, whoa. Crazy. Okay, first get a cock and come on a beach. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, you're kidding. Oh my gosh, I'm learning so much about these things today. Oh my gosh. Wow, I should change my stream name to sexual education. Seriously. Okay, I have a coke ready to go, but I can't find any bitches. Holy shit, you're making me lewd, guys. Oh my gosh. I'm not that type. You know that I'm not that type. It's so funny. It's so funny. Actually, I never learned those kind of jokes, so that's interesting. Oh my god, it was so funny. Okay, I repent and return to the Lord. No, it's too late. It's too late. You teach it, foreigner. So much lewd things, Oracle. You cannot repent. You cannot go back to Lord. You stay to the dark side. I have a coke next to me. I'll probably gonna have to go to Florida or something for the beaches. Oh yeah, fuck, talking about Florida. Why are there so many fucking crazy things going on in Florida? Why is always Florida? What's wrong with the Florida? I don't understand. What's wrong with the Florida? You know what? To be honest, one of my professor lives in Florida. I don't know whether he still lives in Florida now, but I think he does. You know, because I think it's his hometown. He's a very very nice guy. He was a very very nice guy. I liked him. Anyway, and what's wrong with that place? You know, what's wrong with that place? Why there's so many things going on? And you know what? The thing is that yeah, never mind. That's something else. The beaches in Florida are the best. I know I'm not talking about the beach. You know, I'm talking about the what is it? Crazy things happening and from when you watch the news or read the newspaper. You know what I mean? Like really really crazy things, like random crazy things. I'm not talking about a beach either. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. 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 I'm gonna tell your bum bun. I'm gonna tell your bum bun about it. Okay. Okay. Call her to my YouTube streaming one day, and I'll talk about it. I'll tell her what you guys teach me. I'll tell her. Give you more shot. I have no idea what you're talking about. Oh my god, I'm a foreigner, you know. I don't understand what you're talking about. I'm gonna just tell Bonbon what I've learned from Japper and Oracle. I'll just teach her that, you know, the same thing that I learned from you guys, you know. Good for you, good for you. Oh my god. Wow. I feel a little bit tired. Oh my god, like I'll be stream. Will I be able to stream like later on, like in the nighttime today? It's 10 a.m. until I mean it's 10 p.m. for me. Yeah, it's 10 p.m. for me. I think maybe I'll be able to. If my schedule is playing a chill, nice story adventure game. So like for this stream, I scheduled for like being a cat, but for the night stream today, I become a mousey. You know. I'm gonna do the post mouse. Yeah, and I will get chased by the cats. And I try to deliver the what was it? Deliver mails. I don't know what. Will I be able to? I think it depends on like how much I be like my wrist kind of okay. Right now I feel a little bit better because I ended up like not drawing and not using my hands because I cannot think of like my inspiration is zero now. So, but yeah, maybe I don't know. I think yeah, I'll try to stream. Anyway. My dad always calls me soppy bollocks, and I think that is pretty funny. What is soppy bollocks? Soppy bollocks? What is that? Oh wow. Soppy bollocks. Dictionary. soppy, sentimental. What is bollocks then? Whoa, bullshit! Oh no. Oh, balls? Whoa. Whoa, your dad called you that? Whoa. That's actually crazy, you know. I didn't even know. I think he means a bowl of bags. Bro, I'm so bored. Yeah, I'm so bored too. Entertain me. Entertain me right now. Normally I'd be talking to a bonbon, but she falls asleep. Oh, really? And then you should be waiting for her to wake up, you know. To be honest, little wad. Early. Oh, where did it go? Hmm? Where did it go? Oh, really? That's cute, actually. Oh, yeah. Over here. I was trying to find out like how long I was streaming. And it's been 2 hours actually. So that's why I felt like a little bit tired. 2 hours, 12 minutes. 12 minutes. Almost 13 minutes. So, yeah. Oh, I feel ippy. I feel ippy now, you know. You don't want me to end, but I feel ippy. I feel ippy. I gotta sleep. No, I'm not gonna sleep. I'm actually gonna do working on the, you know, the things that I had to do. Leave it on. Nah. I'm ippy now. I'm ippy. I need to sleep too. And later on, I have to play John Boy with my friends because I'm the host. I have to open the server for them. I'll sell my right big toe. I don't need it. I don't need a toe. You know, actually, without a big toe, it's very difficult to stand up. So you really need a big toe for it to stand up still. My voice is kind of low too and like EP too. I gotta end the stream right now. Okay, that's... it's not difficult, it's impossible. Yeah, actually it is, actually. It's possible. It's about the anatomy, you know. Oh yeah, I'm talking about the anatomy. I'm thinking about like talking about random facts about anatomy. I've been learning today. I've been reading anatomy book actually, and whenever I see anatomy books and like when I see the muscles, I feel like I want to eat some, you know, meat, pork, beef, you know, chicken, things like that. I'm hungry now. Anyway, so I'm thinking about that, and if I do that, I think it'll be very short stream. Yeah, it'll be very something short. So I think that's all for today. I hope you guys all enjoyed my stream today. And for the people who haven't followed me or subscribed me yet, please subscribe. That helps me a lot with, and you know, like, subscribe, comment always help me. And I hope you have a good day and night. And I hope you have a good date with your bum chopper. And I'll see you at my time 10 p.m. And yeah, I'll see you Oracle too later on, like maybe today's later stream or something like that. And yeah, bye bye, guys. Bye bye. Have a good day or night. See you later. Bye bye.